Elixir of life.
Oh.
Also, there's another thing. You can't look at your watch anymore. You have to go into this pause menu to set your objectives. And all the Zombrex locations from Dead Rising 2 have been swapped around, except from that one, because it's story.
Just watch, like, Chuck put on this surgeon's mask. Right, just watch this. Get your camera out, just watch him carefully. You see that little head swivel he does?
He loves it.
Oh.
It's an outtake when you do that as well.
Oh, okay.
They thought about that!
Oh, okay, alright, now I need to see you put it on. It's only fair.
It's only fair. Gotta be hygienic.
This fits? What are you, an idiot?
This fits. It's a fucking hygiene mask.
Hurry up!
Ah, yes.
Yeah, they also share comments for friendly fire. It's great. Oh, let's do it.
Shit, hang on a second.
Uh,
There we go.
yeah.
Bit off center, but it's the cutest thing in the world. Oh.
Oh, I gotta show off a new move as well, because it's a camera exclusive. R2, R1, get over here, you big lug. Oh, they removed the wheelchair from this location.
Let me see what moves I can do. I can't actually tell because I don't play as Chuck.
If you want, you can go on the status screen and have a look.
I don't want to ruin gameplay.
Okay. Alright. Keep it moving.
So there's actually, I actually should tell you something. Oh, first off, get 6 of these. No, sorry, if you get 7, you'll get a bonus. But because we're so high level, and we throw so far, it's impossible.
Oh, nearly.
Yeah, this works better when you're, like, around level 1 to about 10. But after that, you throw it...
I spent ages, I think when me and Sweet were doing it, I think I spent ages here trying to get the, there we go.
Oh, you did. Well done.
Yep.
Guess you just got it at
Well,
an angle.
it's down to chance because the physics are kind of wonky, and you can't like change the way that Frank picks it up, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of luck of the draw there.
So what I was going to say is, you can actually go and visit Ted as early as this.
Yep. Oh, security boxes. We didn't talk about those when we mentioned them, but there's a couple of banks in the game, and these keys open them up, which get you some items. Most of them aren't really worth the time of day, but there's 1 or 2 that come in handy. One of them does have Zombrex, so yeah. I don't remember which one though.
Yes.
But yeah, if you want some extra Zombrex, keys are the way to go. For 1. I've got the leadership magazine, so Denise is actually carrying her own weight pretty decently.
Well, she got grappled there and she didn't do shit. I had to free her.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's about Dead Rising 2 survivor levels. They still mess up on occasion, you know? They're only human.
Yes. Gotta change my hats.
Hey, I'm waiting on you.
So we should probably bring her back now.
Yep.
Just to get her out of our hair.
Get her out of the way, and then we can just set off on an old wild adventure. And because it's not fucking Dead Rising 2 and we're Frank, we can just set off and we don't have to worry about coming back here to give Katie some Zombrex. So that is just something that... I understand why they did it, but in practice it is just something that slows you down. Here it's a little bit more manageable because you can do it on the fly anywhere, it's just a button press. Really, if you've got Zombrex, you just have to choose not to give yourself the injection if you just want a bad ending.
Oh.
Nice try.
Oh.
But I know how to dodge.
Ah, my coffee creamer.
Also, there is a little, another little ease of life thing they added, which is, if you have a survivor with you and they're out of range, there is a big pop-up that says, hey, they need to be closer.
That pissed me off definitely when I played this, because a lot of them do take a while.
Yep, they're slow.
Where on earth did you find him?
Well, she's dressed like a pharmacist, and there's a pharmacy, and it was on security camera, and I hate you, Sullivan.
Yeah, still going as shit, no matter who we are.
Sullivan is he's an old geezer who... I just don't trust him, frankly. I'm going to take a picture just so I remember his face. Good drama.
Rolling Thunder. Yeah, a lot of the times when you go through the game, you will unlock certain different combo cards that you wouldn't unlock before.
Actually, follow me quickly. Yep.
Yes.
I think it's this way. No, it's not. It's the other way.
Do you want to go to the roof?
I want to go to the roof.
Alright, follow me.
You know what I'm on about, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's your penis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on the roof. I left it there. It's still attached, but you know.
What?
It's just snaking its way up there. You know, you got to get these LPs rolling on a good note, and I think that is a good note.
We are bottom.
I don't think we can quite put ourselves on that level.
Maybe
Maybe we should start beating each other to death, and then maybe we'll be half bottom. Hey, leave me alone.
Right. So up here is an assault rifle.
Yep.
You can't get it now, but if you come back up here, there will be Zombrex. One of the many hidden locations.
I didn't know. I thought it would be dropped right away.
No, it isn't, and I tried that one time. It wasn't.
Okay, so we'll have to make a trip back at some point. But yeah, military boxes. We can get a military assault rifle, which is now a combo weapon, which it wasn't in.
You left your magazine.
Nah, fuck 'em.
Take the magazine.
Actually, no, I probably want. I want that actually, yeah, because I do want to save survivors, and that will just make our lives a little bit easier. I can't believe there's a book that just improves their AI, for fuck's sake.
There's a book that improves everything.
Just makes it easier. Especially because survivors... I mean, sandbox mode lets you grind, yeah, but survivors and psychopaths will still be your main source of PP just because of their payouts being so big. But it's still a lot of work. We're hard-working people. It's tough. You have no idea. So we don't have any objectives right now, do we? We're just waiting on our first case to kick up.
Yeah. So there are points where you are waiting just for the mission to start, but not at this point, but they will hoggle you with side missions eventually.
Yeah, there will be points in this where we're just darting from point to point to make time. And it can get a little bit ridiculous. A little bit, not that bad. There is another new edition that I haven't seen it yet. I'll mention it after it happens, because that way it helps.
Yes.
Okay, now, I said earlier on that making the defiler is slightly harder. You can still get a fire axe, and there's a sledgehammer in here. So yeah, they just made the defiler take like 20 extra seconds to make. So yeah, it's pretty much one of the best weapons in the game, because good damage, good speed. But Frank handles the sledgehammer differently from Chuck. There are a few weapons where they have different animations and swings.
Yeah, which is weird. If you use the chainsaw, Frank actually handles it worse.
Huh. Actually, yeah, he did. I think it's because they just tried to emulate those animations from Dead Rising 1. And it's, well, for better or worse, really, in that case.
That's a pretty good throw. Jesus. Ooh, sledgehammer. Ah, here we go. Special PP
We both know
bonuses.
it's happening. We're both standing around with cameras. Fantastic.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, let's get going.
Just let that image sit with you for a little bit.
There's a very odd thing about this game, definitely, with Chuck and Frank can talk to survivors. While a lot of the dialogue pretty much works for both of them, it just reuses Frank's lines and just labels it as Chuck. So there are points where you can talk to specific people and Chuck will say something that makes no sense for him to say. And it's pretty funny.
Considering a lot of survivors are the same, spoilers, they couldn't have just, like, taken his text from the earlier game. So yeah, let's just get these two out of the way. Lashandra and Gordon, they're just basically handed to you as survivors. They're right here. I'd say they're your survivor tutorial, but then Denise was the kind of the survivor tutorial.
Yes. Yes, this is kind of like an introduction to survivors who won't spawn when a mission shows. They're kind of like random around the map sort of thing. You have to find them. Random encounters, that's it.
Mm-hmm. They're not randomized though, they're the same every time, but you just, without a guide or without just luck, you would not know they're there. Not in this case though, because they're right outside the exit, you can't miss them.
Okay, I guess unnotified survivors.
They're not they don't have cases attached to them. Dead Rising 1 was a bit more guilty of that. I think they didn't really do it as much here. You did mention a boss that is never brought up though. So yeah, you just have to know he'll be there and he's an early game boss. Should we go fight him?
Yes, we can. We have time, hopefully.
Yeah, 74 hours. So about 6 hours. More than that actually, but you know. I haven't worked out the exact time conversion, but it's pretty simple.
Before we do that, I want to make a combo weapon.
Combo weapons are good.
Yeah, Chuck's combo making animation is not changed.
Yep, it's actually weird. I think Frank's is shorter, which just makes him better at it. Oh god.
There's actually two I want to make, but we can make it on the way. And we have to head all the way up to... Can't remember the casino name, actually.
I think it's Atlantica.
No.
Might not be.
It's not.
Okay.
Oh shit. Fuck. I forgot the thing I needed.
Yeah, Frank's attacks are, with the MMA gloves, are a lot more wide and weird.
Yeah, that's odd.
Oh, can I have your sledgehammer?
No. I made it.
Oh. You made the thing,
Yes.
didn't you?
Oh,
Okay, well,
hang on. Oh, wait.
I know where one is. You know what I'm going to make, don't you?
Yes, I do, and I tried it as well. Actually, considering we're making combo items right now, it's probably not worth it to go over to Ted, because we won't have time to go back.
True.
Because
Ted hangs around for most of the first day anyway.
Well, literally, once you take the Zombrex, you have, like... you're on the red bar, so it's not worth it.
Alright, we'll just wait around here, get our early missions, and then we'll see about Ted. Ted's going nowhere.
Yes, Ted and Snowflake. Since you probably played Dead Rising 2, everybody knows this.
Well, these are going up at around the same time, so we should still avoid spoilers.
Well, then just post this after that.
Well, part 1 of that, and then part 1 of this, and it's weird. Oh god. Oh my god, yes.
It is glorious.
I hadn't made this before, I had only just heard about it before we started recording.
So you have a light swing, and you also have a heavy swing. That's the heavy swing.
Oh my god.
Bring it into a crowd.
Bam!
And the results. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of this.
Oh, you do that as well. I want a picture of it.
See the champion. Here's the light swing.
Oh, I didn't... Hang on, wait. Oh god. I got some good brutality on that, though. Okay, let's go for the heavy. Oh, I got stumbled out of the animation just as I hit square. Not a great photo. Oh well.
Oh, I thought you were over there.
It got me a level up, though.
Yes, level up.
It's new skill move, the neck twist. Oh, I remember this beauty.
Yeah, if a zombie
floor.
Is down, you do that.
Yeah.
I got a picture.
Nice. Bit brutal, Frank, but alright. We also got that. We also got this. We also got this. And we got a bunch of grab moves that I don't care about. I mean, escape moves.
I hate you.
Hey, I'm sorry, It's been a while since I've played Dead Rising 1, and Frank's moves are just cooler. There's no two ways about it.
It is true, but it's because I'm jealous that you're playing him in the playthrough now.
You played as him last time.
True.
It's my go on the big boy ride. Frank needs Zombrex by 8 AM. Fuck it, let's get our dose in early.
No, because that could be dangerous.
No. Now it's case 1-1. Our Zombrex is converted into a case file.
Oh yes. Oh, well, we still have time. Shit. I did not expect this.
Don't worry. We're right next to the thing anyway. We should probably just go back and trigger it.
I don't think it triggers unless it is the time.
But it's like, if you have a message that says Stacy will call me if anything happens, then it's like that. Let's just read the text and decipher. Yeah, I don't like the fact you have to pause. Okay, Stacy will call me if reports start showing up. So yeah, you don't have to go until we get a call from her, and then she'll go, get over here.
Yes.
I'm going to repeat a bit of information for those who are like watching one playthrough but not the other. And that is that, if it's red, that means there's less than 3 in-game hours. If it's yellow, that means I think 6 hours. And if it's blue, that means just more than 6 hours. This is a new weapon they added. They added a few new combo weapons, like the sledgehammer and battery we just saw.
Which is a reference to 4.
Uh-huh. The decapitator, I haven't used it yet. I can't imagine it will be that good. Yeah, it's just kind of awkward.
Some of them are a bit gimmicky.
Yeah, there's one I do want to make which uses the katana and a sickle, but I do not know where the sickle is yet. I got a good idea of where it should be, but where it should be and where it actually is are two different matters. Yeah, this is a bit weird, because there is never a time in this game where I want to kill zombies in a semicircular pattern standing 10 feet away from me.
Yeah.
I want to kill zombies who are right in my face. Yeah, this weapon's just a bit gimmicky. It's kind of awkward, a bit too small. And now on Snake's weapon review. God damn it! It even arced like away from him to do the circle. Like this one zombie right in front of me. This is. Oh fuck it! I've got a katana. There we go. That hit right in front.
Oh, follow me, Snake.
Okay, just drinking a coffee really fast. Still warm at this point.
If you come in here, Swede, he loved his Blanca mask. Here's something that I like.
The lizard mask.
I really hope you wear this for a certain boss later.
That's good stuff.
Oh, tell me when. Even in a zombie apocalypse, you gotta have some levity, you know?
Yes. Like waiting for a certain mission to begin so we can actually do shit. The start of this is a bit slow.
Yeah, but it's kind of like weird as well, because if you just think, oh, I don't have to be around here, you might fuck off and start exploring the map, and then you get a call saying come back and it will be too late. Like, well, you failed the story, fuckhead. How dare you explore?
Yes.
So yeah, it's kind of... It's really kind of boring, but we're playing smart by just sticking around here and waiting for the plot to get rolling.
Oh. That's his back attack.
Uh-huh. It negates full damage like Frank's drop, so remember that and make use of it.
Well, so does this.
Oh yeah, both, yeah. He's got a couple of moves that negate damage, so... Hey.
Well, no, it makes you change faster.
Oh, yeah. This is a secret technique called close cancelling. The FGC love it.
Well, actually, hang on a minute. Let's take this elephant. Let's stuff it on here, and let's take a picture. Outtake.
This is...
Oh wait, hang on. Am I worth outtake bonuses?
Yeah, you are, because you're wearing that. I took a photo earlier on. Now, that's the thing. There's horror, there's brutality, there's erotica, there's outtake, and there's... Did I say drama?
Yes.
Okay, well, I think that's all the types. So, there's several different types. really, there's not much point. You don't have to really go for one. I think brutality generally gets more. Let's take a photo of some blood on the ground. Okay, yeah, blood just doesn't count. If you, like, kill a zombie, like, I'm gonna show off something in a second if I can do it quickly enough. Like, it's like zombie. Like, damn, oh, failed at it. But yeah, if you kill a zombie and then quickly swap and grit a picture, you can actually take a picture of you killing a zombie as you kill it. Which is weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird to do it. You're not really you're just taking a picture of the blood spatter. Oh, there we go.
Alright, finally.
But really, in Dead Rising 1, there were a couple of cases where you needed one type of photo. Here, they just exist for the sake of existing. So really, you're just going to be seeing horror more than anything else. Hey. I just want to listen to what she's saying. Okay.
Yes.
There's actually one thing, though. Chuck's combos with the MMA gloves and the sword, in some cases, in some weapons, are faster and hit just as hard. It might be... So Frank's got a couple of things that make him worse, and a couple of things that make him better. So they kind of... I wouldn't say they even out exactly, because who cares? It's not really... There's no real care for competitive balance.
Be sure we let the right kind of guy... Oh my god, look at his belly in that. They don't like to point... They're not going to point anything out, and, you know, you are wearing... Well, this.
No, they don't care. They're blasé. It's a zombie apocalypse.
The strap of your camera is also clipping into the collar.
So yeah, Frank knows about Rebecca.
Yes, and in this...
We think the guy who perpetrated this is Chuck Green.
But instead, Brendan isn't dressed as Chuck.
Nope. Oh, he nearly got some coffee on his mask. Good thing it stopped.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually something I was going to point out. Is it me, or is the game less, like, bright in this version than Dead Rising 2?
Well, I've been playing on my monitor, and my brightness on my monitor is turned down a bit because my eyes are fucking shitty. But maybe?
The resolution style is also just a bit, like... I don't know, it's just weird.
Again, because I was playing on PC, I typically played it in 1080p. Here it's PS3 and it's scaled down to 720. Might not even be that.
I'll show you a picture later of what I mean, because it's odd.
You can look at some things in this game, like some pictures of combo cards and stuff. You saw it on the PC version as well. Are really low-res pictures. And not to mention a lot of textures as well are just low-res. It gets really weird when they put zombie models in the cutscenes and the models have not been made nice for the cutscenes, so you just get a big close-up of this big blurry zombie face.
They're not that polygonal because they're not main central characters. They're just enemies.
Oh, who gives a shit about them?
Yes.
Oh god, I'm so hyped when Dead Rising 3 actually releases on PC.
Yes. So here we have Frank, who is angry because Cure is possibly behind this. And
the leader of Cure's right here, so he's got someone to be mad at.
So now he has a motive to stay here. The truth, because all he wants is the big scoop. That's our Frank.
He's got to get back in the game.
Yep.
He wants a new season of his TV show. Do you realize how hard it is to get renewed these days?